Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a bishop. It's the Tier 5 British SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Siegfried Line and it's under the command of hossballs. Yes, we're featuring him again. Another replay he's sent in the bishop. Game on. Well, as you may know, the bishop is based on the Valentine tank. And it was basically a stopgap weapon that to produce an SPG from the tanks that the British had available. They didn't really have any proper SPGs at the start of the war, but they did have plans to build the Sexton. And in fact, originally they purchased some priests, some M7 priests from the Americans. But the problem was the priest has a 105mm howitzer as its main armament and used American ammunition, and of course the British used a different ammunition. They used the 25 pounder or the 4.5 inch howitzer, and hossballs is using the 4.5 inch on this bishop. Now it's capable of 450 alpha, penetrating 28mm of armour and with a burst radius of 2.22 meters. But one of the best things about the bishop is its accuracy, and the other best thing is the fact that it can fire very quickly. His reload time is around about the 11-second mark, 10-second mark. We'll find out very shortly when he does fire exactly how much he's got, because it's not showing it on the screen at the moment. Just waiting for him to fire his first shot. Well, it's just over 10 seconds, and his first shot was a direct hit on the IS that's behind that tree. But he's lost sight of the IS now, and he didn't follow up that shot, which is a bit of a pity because we know that we got a direct hit because there was no explosion. It appears that the enemy is very reluctant to actually push forward, and as a result our team are having to move ahead, and so I suspect they're going to spot the enemy. And there's a T-34 TGFT Chinese tank destroyer. He fires one in, gets some splash, only 48 hit points. But if the guy's going to stay on that corner, he is going to get some more hits. Okay. That guy's pulled back, but he's going to pull forward again. And when he does, that's it. Rounds out. Here we go. Yeah, direct hit for 120. And he's now one shot, and he's taken out the game by the KV-1. Now he's having a quick look around the battlefield because there doesn't appear to be anyone really guarding the right flank of this map. And in fact, that's one of the things whenever I'm playing in this map that I tend to do, is to guard the right flank. And the problem is that if you don't guard the right flank, you can get caught unawares fairly easily. Okay, dialing in on the AT2. Rounds out. Another direct hit for 118. Okay, the Chi-Nu coming around the corner, and oh, that was so close, but just a little too far away. And unfortunately, we've lost the VK3002M, but we'll be reloaded momentarily. And he's leading the target, fires a round in. Unfortunately, the Chi-Nu pulls back just in time to avoid it. Okay, he's looking around for targets. We've lost 5 tanks. We're 5 tanks down. Unfortunately, it was all the tanks in the town that are actually engaging the enemy, and now there's really no defenders between hossballs and the enemy. So he's going to have to work overtime to get the score back to level. Okay, we've got a KV-1 Chi-Nu on that corner. Chi-Nu's rather cheekily just crossing that area as if there's nobody defending it, but really there isn't anyone defending it other than the Wolverine, who's gone into the water. And he really doesn't seem to care that they're potentially about to lose this game. Well, that's a direct hit on the KV-1, but there's the Chi-Nu. He was hiding behind that bunker. Or I should say pillbox, not a bunker. He lines up another shot, but oh, yes, he did get it. 126, he tracked the guy, and the Chi-Nu goes down, so he'll get the damage assist. Okay, we've got a box tank now. Dialing in. Rounds out. Just goes too long. Overshot. And another box tank. Well, they do seem to have a lot. Now, the box tank's got a 13cm gun, but it's a rather big structure, and that makes it quite an obvious target for an Arty. Okay, he's trying to lead the target, and it's killed before he can shoot. But there's a KV-1, fires at that. Slightly slower target, so it needs less lead on the target. There's the other box tank. KV-1's gone down. Okay, the box tank stopped to shoot. He just pulls back in time. Yeah, he obviously sensed that there's something wrong about that position. Having seen his two teammates go down, hossballs fires in a blind shot and he gets a hit. Okay, he's just waiting for the reload before he has another go. Fires one in. And unfortunately, hossballs has now got this unfortunate habit of pulling back after he shoots, which I think is a psychological reaction by people who are scared of actually seeing the damage that they do. Yes, yeah, you see there, he pulled back after he shot, almost like he's scared to be close to the target when it hits. And he's killed the IS, but again he pulled back after shooting. Okay, well, the problem is that it's now just 4 tanks left on their team, and they're 3 tanks behind the... Is it 3 tanks? No, there's 7 on the enemy team. So they are 3 tank. They've got a 3 tank deficit, and oh yes, takes out the box tank. So he's corrected that a little. No, it's only 2 tanks behind. Okay, there's an 82 near the town. We've got a Cromwell out in the field. He's attacking our box tank. And the other RT out in the field as well is an AMX 103 AM. Unfortunately, we just lost the box tank. Oh, it's AMX 13 AM, not the 131051, which of course is the tier 4. This is the tier 5. One shot, please. Oh, unfortunately, we're about to lose the AMX 13. Yes, the Cromwell's got him. That's unfortunate. But hossballs is going to have another go. He just needs to work out where to put the shell. And luckily, it wasn't hossballs who got the kill. It was the AMX ELC. Okay, it's a Chaffee tank coming in. Using that bunker. That's a proper bunker, not a pillbox. So at least looks like a bunker. Looks like a gun emplacement, actually. Oh, we got a direct hit. He fired over the top, but again, he's pulling back after shooting. Might have to warn him that if you keep pulling back after you shoot, we might have to take control of the camera from you. And like we're doing at the moment, so we can stay and watch the target as it gets hit. Well, he's trying to lead the target a little. And this time round he gets the kill. Yep. It looks like I'm going to have to take control of hossballs' camera from now on. Because he obviously just doesn't appear to want to watch close up as the enemy is damaged. It's rather a pity really, because we do get a few other people who also pull away after they shoot and you can't get to see the damage that's done. And I'm sure it's a psychological problem, because most other people have absolutely no problem watching as the enemy tank dies. See if he does it again. Well, he doesn't with the AT2. Now here comes the enemy Gorilla. They've only got 3 RT left on the enemy team. That Gorilla's getting rather close. Well, he did pull back, but he didn't pull back a long way. And he was spotted. But the Gorilla's been tracked. And there he's gone. Okay, hossballs is going to have to move. Yeah, that's the reason why. The enemy RT are onto him like a shot. They knew that he was causing a lot of the enemy deaths. He's caused 4 of them so far, and well, they're still firing into the bush because they still think he's there. But obviously he's moved away now. The enemy bishop is fairly close as far as we can work out. Just over that ridge line, down near the city walls. The AMX ELC is going through the city, and I think he's going to try and pop out and find the bishop and shoot it from behind. There's the bishop. Oh, he missed with that shot, but the ELC didn't miss. And hopefully he'll kill the bishop with the next shot. If not, hossballs is going to have to do it. And he does. Yep, got him. Unfortunately, the ELC's just got struck by the GW, and he's the last enemy. And there he is out in the field. Easy target for hossballs to go for. Rounds out. Big hit. 184. Go for the kill. One more shot required. We've lost sight of him, but we can fire blind. Oh, he wasn't there. He's pulled back even further behind the bunker. So we need the ELC to spot him. There he is. And that's a kill to win the game and gets a top gun. So battle over. Yes, hossballs, you'll have to work on pulling back and not pulling back after you shoot, so we can get to see exactly what happens. Here's the end of battle result. It was an ace tanker for hossballs and the bishop. He got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 19 in this one. And he also got a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. He got 6 exactly. Let's have a look at team score. He didn't get the highest damage in the game. That actually went to the AMX CLC, who got 3 kills and 2,349 hit points, a high caliber patrol duty and Confederate. Whereas hossballs got the top gun, 2,197 hit points of damage and 6 kills. So he got the highest number of kills, but he just didn't get the highest damage. When it came to the basic speed, though, it was the ELC who did the best with 1,294, 1,073 went to hossballs, and 621 went to the Cromwell B on the enemy team. Hossballs fired 31 rounds in the game, got 18 direct hits, no penetrations but 25 splash. Damage of 2,197 hit points, of which 1,010 were up more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit. It was from the GW as well as from the other Arty in the game, the bishop. 2 hits by way of splash. 11 enemies were damaged, 6 were killed, 701 hit points of damage assistance. On a free-to-play account, he earned 27,674 credits, and after ammunition resupply and repair, he actually took away 18,093 credits. He received 1,073 XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. He said they thought it was all over, that they'd actually lost the game. They were so far behind, they'd lost so many tanks in the town, but yes, they managed to claw it back thanks to really good work by hossballs and his teammates, so well done. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.